starting point, the beginning of the work in which we are inspecting today. Like Oza Keta, that's Ozo, Honorable Dom OKAFOR Telu. So, ebe a ka dị ụzọ gbadalụ wee join ya the Peter Obi bypass. So like Onaifoli Akita, the ụzọ nwere gota on this side. Mana ọwụ na ịbịazie side ya now. Gota si ebe a welu gbadata. Bịazie ebe a, then gota sikwa from this line wee pụta here. Now, how the people lose as in ndị alụzili Dom Okafor ụzọ a pụtazie here, block all the gota. Like as you can see, mmiri ọbụla si ebe a now pụta will get stuck here. In case si ebe a from up there, welu jelu gbadata, ọbịa here, it gets stuck because na block ya from here. So ebe a kịta adịzie flooded. Now the rain bịazie, here kịta will culvert, ebe a gota dịbu ya wee gbada. But in the process of working, ha terminate the gota. This culvert now, like the only rain zogolu recently now, oya nwapụtala ebe a because not this is stuck here. Onweghịzi means of flowing. Ọnazi force onwe. So in the process of a force onwe, ndị sizi ebe a wee pụta, we eat away. As you can see, this place now is already forming a kind of erosion under. Mmiri nke force onwe ha wee si ebe a pụta. So from there, as you can see, this here na collapse or even up to this level, and the next rain will first rain will mellow this level of damage. So the next rain gabia now, as in we can't tell the amount of damage. Okay, so from there the milli flowed. Many of them na gazi on the road now wash away the sand from this side. Then getting to this place now, the milli cross batazie na main road and forcing itself to cross over to, because so this line over here nwelu flood channel we nwelu gota. So the milli now batazie here, milli now was na main road now, guys, and of course we know how dangerous it is and how bad it will make obona na milli Ghana this road before the end of this rainy season. We as in Imana Yeni na alulu now, this Omalicha Yena may cut off entirely. So, and as we can see, the whole of this line now has the gota. So the rain was forced to. This is about now cross. What is here now? Gota Sidibu on this line. They removed it without replacing it back, or at least they would have left the gota debu on this channel down, because gota debu here, wada like that culvert now they down there. All chebe the gota sibu where wada where join that Peter Obi bypass at the at that extreme end. So this place again was serious challenge now this rainy season. Mwaka aijekwa gosikwa ge other places. This is the continuation of the road from Isofia Road connecting Imam Madubogu Street going down. So, and here now, the drainage channel here is too tiny. The flow this is from this side, because now the connecting point okay is where to his channel the tiny abezone overflowing na this place. Then at this point what the gutters, the drainage channel were on one side, like this side now, and any form of drainage channel. So most of the Mili city side are now on the road, kahana a flow. And observation here now that this electric pole supposed to be out of the road, but I happily at the center of the road, which really able a challenge to moving vehicles. So this area now, Obugoduna Agahenwe Gota on this end. Ekwesele, this side now is expected to be a little bit higher so that it can be able to push the flood towards one direction, and from this direction now it can now flow out. So that is part of the observation. And already, as we can see, this gutter now follow that road, terminated at this point. So all the milliseason from this direction are there now, but on the surface, Kahanaga, Habeze converge at this place already because of the large amount of the flood. This yabo just but as we can see, the road is already eating away. So maybe by the time Mili Ebo Mobe Tozulu, we don't know how bad this place is guarded. And most of the Mili now on the road, Kahanaga, because from this point up, and well Gota left and right, there's nothing like drainage channel. So the whole flood is on the road, and with that now we can't say we can't say how long the road will last, because by the time the road will buluzi the gutter, because there's no gutter on this side, neither this side nor this side. So and about now the Miliju converging point is already eating away. So it's definitely going to be a serious problem. Then on this side now, this side was higher, so that Ogaf Milobuna see that side Apota, Ogi push here towards this side, but it's not observed that way. So still up to here, Enwelo Gota, neither on the left or right. So the whole flood now is on the road. Then this place now, initially, Hamwelo culvert Hatinyelo here, ML expect so that Obuna Milini Nesi from this direction, because Enwelo heavy flood Nesi from this road Abadata, which is an inter-community access road, because that from that side the militia Sophia now Badata. Now this place was expected to have a culvert Gabu the Mili Badata or collect, yeah, but now and one law any gutter, neither a culvert. So the Mili Size with the speed down Woji now is already eating this road now, is already just the first rain Uzoluno. So this place now, Odigibegi up. How Gubulu culvert here, but at the end of the day, they just bury it. I want to check the first video I made. I found culvert rings Hatinyelo here, but they simply covered it under the ground. And one channel gal. So Milini Nesieva Kita Abadata jumps onto the road, and one go to here and one go to this side. Then some of the milling now will flood down here. Some of them will find their way into people's residence and all that. So ndị nke ọzọzi will just follow the road moving down, no gutter on both sides. So, and the lack of no gutter on two sides continued. Both this side and on this side, no gutter. And as a matter of fact, this side, Mwelo, high amount of flood. As you can already see, yeah, but first rain, Zogolo. But you watch, I found out it big away the edges of this road, as we can see, on the both sides, because there's no gutter on both sides. So at this point now, about T junction, so the road continued like that, terminated on the other point. Then this place, the mother make it a space for the road. Isi walo gaka already wide enough for the vehicle passage. But after kwazi here, shrink kwazi here down. So from here, moving down, the road well gutter on this side. Until getting to this point now, instead of the gutter continuing down, it was terminated here with a tunnel. So, and the expansion and the space it provided for the road did not continue. Then channel lawyer to this side. But as you can see, this place now, the tunnel, the inside is lower than the existing gutter ever had diverted here to. So which will mean that the milling output here, the Nimana, instead of a day on top, so that Obu put milli or connect to this gutter. And this gutter was an old gutter that may not have the ability to carry the amount of flood now coming from this direction, because one-sided gutter call. Then from this point now going down, no gutter. Even though these people cleared their fence and everything in order for the gutter, easy from that point continue. This pole now, Kwesele Apple from the road, but they just half of the pole almost on the road. There's no gutter from here going down. So the whole Ogonoga Aketa enweghị gutter. All gutter from this place now going down. So I'm coming to this place now. I construct tunnel here. Now this tunnel, as in, was just placed here, and Walo is not receiving. It doesn't have any source of receiving water from this end. So no point from this side receiving water. Then also no point from this side receiving water. So the culvert was just placed underground, not doing any function at all, because there's no gutter from this direction for it to receive water. So I just will place it here, doing no single function. This side now, I want a gutter, but we can see the quality of the gutter. As we can see, if I will just milli we can see how it's the gutter also will pull away. We can see the quality of this is the quality of the gutter alloy. So and that one cap mellow. The moment immediately milli this whole thing they cleared off, and more is giving away. Like as you can see, it's already giving away. This, if I would just first rain be and it's already as bad as that. Then Sizio now well bad. And of course, side there and well any single gutter. That side also is already eating away. It's already eating away all through. Moving down, because it's almost like milli 2-3 times or wash away the whole of this colota now ethel. So as we can see, it's already. So at this point now, intersecting with P2B bypass, the flood collection points here, the big enough, but the problem was from the continuation, because after the collection of water from this line, collected from this one, then moving it down now, I guess this place, instead of this place now expanding to accommodate the amount of flood see from this place, it was shrink down here. So and as a result of that, I guess here and then over flooding of water, because now after the collection point here, the shrink. So I say the volume of water collected, it can no longer manage it because of the shrinkage. So on this place affects seriously. Place now is already eating away. Or just first rain, get me good experience. Ekwulobia here. So and as we can see, this place, because of the poor quality of job alolo here, so it's already collapsing, as you can see. This one now moving down to Chicago Hotel. So already the gutter, the give go where it collapse go here because of the quality of work alone, and it has already started collapsing from this point going down. So and they are just millies years ago. This place now is already apart from the fact that now the gutter itself, the too narrow for the amount of flood now I converge at this point. Yeah, the gutter is also of a very poor quality. That's why Eba now is already collapsing. Fab just release Zolum after Carlos is already